All right, family. Black Power. Black Power is the truth hour with General Sarah Seti. Kick back, get your mind ready for some information that's guaranteed to be heavy. I'm excited and delighted to be accepting members to not only the Sarah Seti YouTube page, but the General Seti YouTube page. Two dynamic powerhouse institutions on YouTube, giving you nothing but black power, black divinity. I want you to subscribe immediately. I want you to become a member. The link for membership is right down in the video description. It's in the chat. All you had to do is just click it. That's all you got to do. Just click it. You get a video introduction, rundown on the memberships, what they entail. You see one you like, you should most definitely join. Even if you don't, I appreciate your presence here at the Sarah Seti General Seti YouTube page. Continue to engage, continue to advance. That's right, family. The General got a new website on Teachable, uploading a lot of dynamic curriculums, powerhouse certificate programs and courses. First one up, 25 steps to the redemption of definitive black manhood, designed by the General for the brothers out there to elevate to the definitive black man, definitive black king, definitive black God. We want you in the house, family. We want you to sign up, become a brother of the program. Link right in the video description. Also, it comes with the Brotherhood of Heru Roundtable live stream where the brothers sit down once a week, man. We go in discussing very important information pertinent to our growth and development. I want you to join today. I want you to go over there, check it out. We even got coaching calls for the brothers. You need that lifeline? Get me on the line. That's right, family. Ring the alarm, KingSeti.com, online marketplace, official General Sarah Seti DVD lectures, t-shirts, tank tops, hoodies, African and Kemetic jewelry, holistic tonics and remedies, home decor, accessories for every room in the house. I got something for your family. I know you're going to like it and love it. Check it out. Get a discount, shop and save. Save and shop. Pull the fire alarm. GeneralSeti.com, Seti University, 2,500 videos, 40 different subjects, all the subjects that you know and love, from the general classic upon classic, Too Raw for YouTube, Ancient Egypt, Old Mecca, Voyages of the Nile, Naga, Kushite. We talking about the black woman is God, the making of the white man, Too Raw for YouTube, and so much, much more. Not another website nowhere on the planet that could compare, compete. Become a member today. And everybody knows Seti got the popping his page on Patreon by far. Over 500 exclusive live streams only to be seen on Patreon. Streaming only on Patreon. This is exclusive material that I know you won't, because this is that Too Raw for YouTube. Is that advanced teachings. We got something popping off tonight. Yes, indeed. You need to be in the house. Buckle in for the ride, because it's going to be fabulous. That's right. All the family out there that donate to the General, thank you. Those would like to donate, link right there in the chat. Make sure you subscribe to all my YouTube channels, King Seti, General Seti, Sarah Seti. Rock that notification bell. Get a video a thumbs up. Like it because you love it. Share it with your family and friends. Comment, comment, comment. Just don't say nothing stupid, because I will ban your ass. Here we go. Oh, man. Bishop Nathaniel over there in Africa. Believe he was in Kenya. Kayole, I believe that's the city. And they went over there. They out there doing their ministry in the street. And they said to them niggas over there in Kenya that Jesus was black. And them motherfuckers started having spiritual seizures. And they went in defense mode. They went into battle mode for white Christ. They went into battle mode for white Christ, and they went to stone. They went biblical on these niggas. It ain't funny. God damn, you stoned the motherfucker. They went biblical on these niggas. And man went to launching stones. I say, God damn. You know what, man, I tell you, it's some ignorant. Listen here. To the brother Nathaniel and to the brothers over there, listen to me. is not. I'm not at all, against them. They should be able to speak truth as we, as far as black divinity, God being black. I don't agree necessarily with the particular view, but I'm all right. You feel me? They saying that until I hear otherwise. If it's blackness, if it's black divinity, but goddamn it, they wasn't about to hear no Jesus was black. No, they got chronic crackatosis. They got severe niggeritis. You see, yeah, they got chronic coondaria. You see, they chronic. You understand what I'm saying? Ain't no cure. Ain't no cure for them, dog. They gone. They gone. You understand? You gotta go. You gotta go to the root. You gotta go to the babies. You don't go there and try it even then. But they probably been worshiping white Jesus so long they probably come out the damn womb over there worshiping white. You understand? Come out the womb. It's sad. Even Walter Williams say give up on them. They infested. You see what I'm saying? They infested with white worship, infested. That's the word that he used. And so, yeah, and I'm telling you, man, the world is on the edge. It's on the edge, of, the ignorance that, and see, you think some of it is so deep. It's so deep. You can't talk them niggas up out they sleep. That's how deep it is. You can't talk them about they sleep. You know what I'm saying? A lot of the things, you got to think what they did to our people in many instances. Beat them. You understand what I'm saying? What your name is Kunta K. You know it's Toby. Kunta Kinte. Toby. And motherfucker, them goddamn lashes went across his back so many times. You know what that, on that, it be that one last lash. You know what I'm saying? That you hit a motherfucker and he say, Toby, that motherfucker give up. Toby, what's your name, nigga? Toby. Yeah, Toby, they break down. You see, they break down and they give in. And once you break, and then the tumbling, you see, could be generational and generational and generational. Where, the youngin', they come in already because they parents is teaching them already the white worship. You see, they already got the white Christ on the living room table, all over on the walls and shit. You walk in, all you see is white Jesus, John F. Kennedy and Robert Kennedy and Martin Luther King and shit. You see, you come in, you grow up, and you're already seeing it. But over there, it's on a deeper level. You see, and that's how I know, and I understand what a lot of people's is saying, but we have to understand the process of that then bred niggas like this. It ain't been no 1 day or 2 weeks or 3 months or 4 years. This shit has been going on for centuries now. You see, and so this shit is deeply ingrained in a lot of niggas across the globe. Across the globe. You see? Over here, at least you can get a black Jesus now. You get a motherfucking black. We go over there, and they say, oh, black, the black Madonna and Christ Madonna in Ethiopia, they had it behind the damn, they had hid it. You see what I'm saying? We come up in there, they ain't got nothing but white Christ. I say, man, what is this shit? You know what I'm saying? You supposed to be in Ethiopia. They got chronic crackatosis. Right there, and people, I don't give a goddamn. That's what they got. They got white Christ up in there. And that's all you had to do is just put on the video and go up in there. And even there, they got it. Even there, they got the chronic crackatosis. You feel me? So, this, and it's deep, to where they ready to attack you just for saying that Jesus was black. Nah, I don't believe, but that's a start. You know what I'm saying? It's better than worshiping goddamn John F. Kennedy. It's better than worshiping Ronald Reagan. And you understand what I'm saying? And Jimmy Carter, a guy that looked like Jimmy Carter, a guy that looked like Judge O'Reilly. You go in there and thinking you look up and Judge O'Reilly look like Jesus Christ, and you think you about to, he gonna have compassion. And that motherfucker give you every goddamn day, year, goddamn it, he can give you for the smallest infraction. That motherfucker stack it up there like hotcakes. Throw your ass on in there. They ain't got no compassion for you. And so, listen to me. I know what it is. When we talk about Africa, we're not illusionists to reality. We're not illusionists to reality. We see what's going on, but this was the land of knowledge and wisdom and prosperity in ancient times. It has been trampled upon, you see, by so many demons and shit. You know what I'm saying? And that's what you got today. You see, that's what you got today. And it's gonna be a lot of work all over the globe to remove the wickedness that has been perpetrated on the world by these Caucasians. It's gonna take centuries to heal and purify the spirits and souls of people all over. And so that we acknowledge, wrong in certain segments of society, wherever it's at. We don't condone no dumb shit like that. Now, if I had been teaching, and I always say that, Seti always, if I would have had me a thing on me and a motherfucker hit me with a stone, man, they would have been out there with that motherfucking that tape measure, measuring his ass for a box to go in. You feel me? If the motherfucker would have hit me with a stone, oh my God. Man, please. They'd have been out there with that tape measure and shit. Cause over there they just give a motherfucker they don't give a fuck if you 6 feet. They'll chop your motherfucking legs off at the knee just to fit you down there and put the rest of your leg on top of you, and so you will fit inside the box. They ain't making no custom boxes for your ass, nigga. You know what I'm saying? They gonna saw on your ass a little bit, make sure you fit down in the box. Oh my God, man. It is what it is. I laugh, because it's real. That is, is the truth is funny like that. You feel me? Shit. But anyway, we got the video right here. And man, it's crazy because they even shot, I'm thinking to myself, like, they done shot off tear gas. Well, you be prepared for this. I think it's right here. I think I seen it. There you go. Here we go.
gentlemen, all of
Damn,
you.
I'm gonna play it back. I'm laughing at Ray. Ray say, listen with Ray. What you say, Ray? Ray say, when somebody throws a stone, you can always throw it back. I am gonna throw it back in a 45. I am gonna throw the stone back. It's gonna be in what the 40 Glocks. That's what I'm gonna throw it back in. Shit, you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna throw a stone, all right. They was fine tear gas. I don't, the police look like, you know what I'm saying? They was on their side. You know what I'm saying? They was on their side. I'm gonna play it back. They was on their side. So flashbang. Flashbang. That's what it is, but it looked like they shot it at them. You know what I'm saying? Like, what the fuck? They the ones attacking, unless somebody was back there that we didn't see. You know what I'm saying? And, unless it was somebody back there that, but that was a wild motherfucking scenario. You feel what I'm saying? Appreciate you, family. That was a wild motherfucking scenario. Being over and you out the country, you out the damn country, and motherfuckers trying to bum rush you like that. You feel what I'm saying? So yeah, that most definitely was wild. Thank you, family, for your donation, man. Really appreciate it. Yeah, but yeah, I'm gonna play that back. You feel me? That was some crazy shit right there, man. Straight up. Let me get it back up there.
Says God chose you, brother, in the yellow shirt, you, to be a special people. You know how special you are. You know how special you are.
Damn, man.
Ladies and gentlemen, all of you, I welcome you all to our show.
That was a crazy ass situation right there, man. I feel for them brothers and shit. I feel from them. Feel for them. I know that's our brothers over there, and I wish them safety. I do. I most definitely wish our team, from Black America, I wish them first and foremost all safety. And man, listen here. Y'all motherfuckers better stay out of them. You know what? I'm going to tell y'all something about our people from the States. And they wonder why. And I'm going to tell y'all what, one way that can help curb, a lot of the shit, that, it's not going to curb everything. But when I notice, I look on that video. Nigga, you in the hood. You done went into one of the poor, I'm not going nowhere, dirt poor motherfuckers. I don't give a fuck. I'm going to just say that. That's just like you go right here in the United States. And you go and you watch Charlie Bow 313. All he do is ride around and go from hood to hood to hood. And that's where you go. You find the very worst hoods in the fucking United States. And that's where you go. And, if you're ready to, I'm not just about to, I deal with the children if they're at school. I'm not going to be fucking with these hard-headed niggas on the battle, out there on them streets like that. No, we got to find an area where, yeah, it's still city, but you get more of a mind you could deal with. You know, whether you know it, whether it look a little more stable in the area. I'm not about to go where them niggas was. Just not gonna do it. So a lot of times, what motherfuckers do, they go from hood to even more hood. So these niggas will fly from the United States. They'll fly all the way to Africa, and they'll go into some goddamn area that you know damn well that's the type of, you didn't put yourself in serious jeopardy. And you understand what I'm saying? You didn't put yourself in serious jeopardy. And so you can't go over there, man. And I'm gonna just tell you, white Jesus in Africa, man, that's about the most serious shit, and that's just what it is. You understand what I'm saying? That's just what it is. If it ain't Allah, assalamu alaikum, assalamu fakum, and they radicals. You see what I'm saying? When it come to motherfucking religion in that part of the world, they radical zealots about that white Jesus, that goddamn assalamu alaikum, assalamu fakum. You see what I'm saying? Hallelujah, how I fooled you. You see what I'm saying? Whatever it is, praise the Lord, pass the plate. That's what it is, and so you can't go over there and deal with that. Walter Williams said the same thing. They infested, and you go over there and yeah. And you would think, that's why I'm telling you, that when you talk about the frequency and you see ancient Egypt and Nubia, and they got black deities on the wall, that ain't their frequency. That's our frequency. You understand what I'm saying? You could tell lineage also by frequency. You see, the ancient knowledge has been handed down. It ain't never been lost. It been handed off like a baton. You ain't never seen the collapse and shit. When you see the brotherhood has been passed, you see architecture, great architect, it's been passed down. You will see it through the ages. Who are the authors of the great structures and shit, and whoever the great, the brotherhood of that day, they got a baton from the brotherhood of the previous years, the previous eras. You see what I'm saying? So when you see us today and you see the frequency and the mind and the greatness that, we display today, it ain't just because of no goddamn, this is a brotherhood. The information and the knowledge is ancient. You ain't going to develop it in 100 years or even 1,000 years. And a lot of it, even 10,000 years, is not enough to even begin to consider, some of the knowledge. You talking about, hundreds of thousands, half of millions of years for some of the knowledge that then been developed on this planet. And so, yeah, so when you see, that's not their frequency. That's not their frequency, not at all. Not those particular individuals. Because if you got that, and it's going to unlock at some point in time, even if a motherfucker, it's going to unlock. Soon as you see something, it's going to unlock. You one of the ones and shit. Yeah, you done been put in but it's so deep down in the DNA that when somebody show you something, even if it's a book, and you open up like Dr. Ben and you start seeing them deities, that's like when I start seeing, I say, wait a minute, what is this? I ain't never seen this before. I ain't never seen no ancient Egyptian. I ain't never seen the deities. That's what I started seeing when I seen Dr. Ben. I say, damn, what is this? And then when I seen it and I felt it, I say, this shit is powerful. And I ain't mean to say, but I say, this is powerful. Whatever this is. I ain't never seen nothing like this. And this is the truth. Whatever it is, it got me wanting to study all day and all night. You feel what I'm saying? And so, if it's in you like that, it's going to unlock. Ain't nothing unlocking in their ass. They don't have the frequency for that. They don't have the frequency. It's many that's there that's unlocked. them right there ain't the ones. You feel what I'm saying? I can tell you that. And so you can't go over there in no goddamn hood and think you gonna wake up no dry ass niggas that been worshiping white Jesus, love word. You ain't about to wake them up, man. You're gonna have to find and I know you want to be John the Baptist. I know you want to be Elijah, and you want to be a great prophet. Man, you better look out for your safety being over there with them niggas, because they love white Jesus. Yeah, they love white Jesus. But be safe over there, good brothers. Yeah, be safe over there. I know I don't believe in what you believe in, but I believe that you should be safe. And man, if you hear me, man, check this shit out. Fine. Yeah, I know you wanna, but balance that. You feel me? Balance that. I know you want to wake up. You say the children of the Lord, but goddamn it, don't die by the sword. Trying to wake up the children of the Lord. This is General Sarah Seti. I want you to hit that subscribe button right now. I want you to become a member. The link is right down in the video description. Man, we got over there in that chat. We got a lot of platforms that you can support the General. Hit me up, support, and I'll be right back. Make sure you hit that subscribe button, family, and like this video. Share it. Arm yourself with knowledge. Bang on that wicked ass beast daily. Liberation through African education and confrontation. Black power.